Hey everybody, Mike B here, back with another camouflage test video. Super stoked about this one. I've had this requested so many times I can't even count. Today we're going to be testing out the M58 East German Blumentarn, Fleschentarn, potato camo, whatever you want to call it. There's a million different names for it. But this is the pattern that was used by the East German military from 1958 until approximately 1967 when it was replaced by the rain camo, Strichtarn. So I've yet to be able to find an original set in my size, so I decided to do my own thing and actually have this custom made. Since I already make the helmet covers, I decided to ask the people I get the fabric from if they could make the uniform. So here we go. It's patterned after the BDU style, but the pattern itself, the camouflage pattern, is almost identical to original examples that I have in my collection. So we're going to be doing it today in the North Woods of Wisconsin. It is mid-fall. And it's kind of late afternoon on an overcast day, just so you can understand the weather conditions of the lighting. And I'm going to be in kind of some pines out in fields, and we're going to see how this does at this time of year in this location. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so this one I can actually see the camera. I highly doubt you can see where I'm at. Man, it'd be really nice if I could have some camo face paint on and some gloves. But you get the idea. So while conducting this camouflage test video, it became very apparent that this is actually the perfect time of year for this camouflage pattern. It's got that nice kind of what I call relish green. It's got kind of that turquoise green, matches up the foliage pretty well. The brown and the khaki kind of complement the foliage on the ground, like the detritus as it's called. All the leaves and various other things like sticks, everything's wet today because it rained last night. So overall, I actually am pretty confident in this. I haven't seen any of the footage yet, but I'll be doing that when we get back to the HQ. Let me know what you think, as always. I think it might have actually been one of the better patterns that I've tested in a while. Super glad to be able to get a whole outfit of this. Like, it's really awesome. And I'm really glad to have been able to do this test finally. So for all you who have been asking, I believe it does work fairly well. I think it might have actually worked better a little bit up here specifically than the Strichtarn or the rain camo that they later adopted to replace this. So yeah, overall, hope you enjoyed it. That's why I make these. And I'm also curious because there is no perfect camouflage pattern, as a lot of you ask, like, hey, I live here, what's the best camouflage pattern? Really does vary, because I'll be testing this at different times of the year. Time of day even matters, the lighting, like you can see. And so to answer that question, I'm gonna start making a bunch more of these tests, getting as many camouflage patterns as I possibly can, because I'm also a camouflage nerd, like a lot of you guys are, or else you probably wouldn't be watching this. And we'll just keep the series going, because I'm genuinely curious as well. So with that being said, if you want one of these helmet covers, I currently have these available at mikesmilitaria.com. Link is in the description or on my channel. It's all over the place. You'll find it. These are really cool. They do fit on the East German M56 and M56-74 Stahlhelms. If you have one of those and you want to get a cool field-looking made cover, this is a perfect opportunity to get one. And they also fit the Pasget, ECH, M1 clones. It's kind of a universal helmet cover, and they're really cool. As far as the uniforms, I don't know the likelihood that I'll be getting these made. If you'd actually be interested in getting one of these, throw a comment down. They're not going to be cheap. This was not cheap for me to buy, so that's why I can kind of like, but I'm actually really glad I got it, and I'm willing to pay a little bit for it. But just let me know. I'm just going to kind of feel things out, and if there's enough interest, I'll talk to who made this, and we'll go from there. But overall, I love this camouflage pattern. I wish they would have stuck with it. It's kind of a cool thing, but again, I understand the whole Warsaw Pact and wanted to be more uniform and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, not to get off on a nerd rant too much. If you like this video and other work that I've done, consider supporting me on Patreon. It helps me get cool stuff like this. The link to that is in the description. $5 a month or more gets into my Discord server, which is awesome. There's a lot of really cool people on there, and there have been for years. And we keep adding to the cesspool of nerdery and firearm bros. So if you want to become a part of that, that's how you do that. It really does just help be able to afford one-offs like this and the reenacting videos and you name it. This stuff gets expensive, but it's all so cool. So crowdfunding really does help offset the cost of that. It's no lie. And then other than that, you can check out my website. I've got more than this stuff and whatever on there. We've got military surplus stuff, reenacting stuff, cool one-off stuff like this and the helmet covers. You name it. If you like this stuff, the links are all in the description. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching so much. You just watching this video supports me, so I do appreciate that genuinely. Like this video, you know the whole spiel, blah, 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 blah. And again, let me know what other patterns you want to see in the future, and if it's possible, I'll try to make it happen. So with that, I'll stop rambling in true Mike fashion and wrap the video up. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.